everybody, welcome to this amazing game of Dead by Daylight. Today we're gonna run a very large terror radius doctor. We're running Calm as the add-on, which considerably increases your terror radius in treatment mode, and Distressing, which also just in general increases your terror radius. You also get additional deviousness for your blood points. Then we'll be combining this with Iridescent King, which allows you to put the affliction of order, restraint, discipline, and obedience on survivors. Now, when you shock them, it's randomized which one gets placed on them, and all 4 of them can be put on one survivor. However, if you got 2 obedience, if it picked obedience twice, obedience is only going to take effect 1 time. So keep that in mind. And then I'm running overcharge is not my favorite, but I'm kind of really limited on my perks on the doctor, as I don't put a lot of points into him, but I do want to try to have one of his perks going on in here. Run Distressing so that he's got larger terror radius. I hardly ever run without Iron Grasp. And Nurse's Calling, because snapping out of my madness reveals their location. So I'll see you all in game. Shelter Woods at the McMillan Estate. I do apologize if this map is really dark, but when people like turn up your brightness, this is dark for me too. And to be fair, I don't want to cheat myself out of... Hello! I found you. I don't know where you went. Oh my goodness. Got them all. They're all here. Oh no, that's a free hit for me, girly. Doctor, don't play that game. I gotta hit her. Come on, Madness. Do me justice. Alright, we do have to break this, though. I do like running Brutal Strength on Doctor, but again, I'm really limited on my perks as to what we do as far as, well, running these perks. Now, I know she didn't get afflicted by a couple of the effects, so I'm gonna shock her a couple more times. Oh, that was odd. So she ran in, ran through, ran back through, and then got shocked after the fact. Interesting. She should be mad. No. No. Bad. So we shocked a couple of them, put more afflictions on them. Oh boy. We got it. We gotta get him. We gotta get him. There are really good reasons I don't like playing Doctor, and it's because shock therapy is an important tool of his. But it's also not... Do you have Dead Hard? No? Okay. I'll take it. And Madness is important, but the problem with both Madness and the shock therapy is it's a waste of your time. Because you can get out of this, no problem. You could potentially do a lot. Now, because I have such a massive terror radius, I'm bound to be called Camper, whatever they want to call me. I'm actually going to put them over here because I want to stop that generator because they're almost done with it. And I have overcharge, so we need to make sure we're interrupting generators. The purpose of running said... I'm just going to go ahead and knock this up. Now, Bill staying in the area. Ooh. I actually do want to start afflicting them. He's mad, and if they have borrowed time, I'm kind of gonna let him do his thing. Because not only does he have to snap out of it, he's down. Unless that's borrowed time. No, he's down. So I got his borrowed time. If he had it, I zapped him once. That caused an affliction to happen. There's no generator here, and ooh, way out there. And someone's on that generator over there. So we're gonna run over to the other generator I saw, start trying to hit it. No, they got it. No, they didn't. She's still over to that left one. And the doctor stays there for a longer period of time because I had zapped them so much. It's giving me quite a bit of tracking. But unfortunately... I'll teach you. Ooh. Dearie, are we playing this? Uh-oh, that may have been a fatal mistake. That was indeed as fatal as it gets. So again, we're gonna go ahead and overcharge this generator, damage it, it's gonna start going down, and that's where the glory comes in. Stay up. Oh, well, they could potentially body block me, make it as not painful as possible for me, and just continue my days. Alright, they're over back on that generator. Now, I didn't hear the pop for it, or if I did, I didn't pay attention enough for them to... Ooh, damage that gen even more for me, hon. I'm good with that. So we just need to keep the generator down. The progression of this generator has to remain... Wow, they're going for that safe. I can see from way over here. Now, my terror radius is so big, he must have... Oh, good job degrading that even faster. Hey, you. Farmed! So she's already kind of mad, and I'm happy about that. Get that free hit. Ooh, we're going for it. Just keeping them all busy, keeping them all down. That's what I want to do. If they're gonna go save her, that's fine. This will be good. Oh, it should have hit, but it didn't. I still get to keep my bloodlust for a little bit. That's fine. Get to bloodlust too. They got her up. It's taking me a lot more time to... Got him. Got him right on the corner. That was a risky play, but worth it. Got a pallet. Knocked his ass out. Bought some time. They're likely going to get two generators at the same time. So we're going to actually carry him closer to the other generator. Basement is a good, solid play. Someone is right here. Good. Oh, that borrowed time. But we will actually be ending him now. I mean, I've got great tracking. He's insane. I'll damage you. I don't mind. It's not like he's gonna get away from me. Delicious. Alright, so what we're gonna do, buy me more time damaging generators. With overcharge, every time they mess up, it's an additional 5% off. And then on top of that, well, I get damage on the generator, just normally, so takes them more time to get this all fixed up. Works for me. There's people over there. Oh, hey, how's it going? So she's hurt, and that's what I need. I just need her to be hurt. Because being hurt is going to cost them time, and that's all I want. And then healing and getting out of my madness. So that's one whole dead. We've hooked her before, and if we kill anyone else, it's a win. See, everything's just degrading ever so slowly. She's not... Oh, she is healing. Girl. Yep, no pallets, nothing. She's down. Getting shocked by that was bad news bears. Someone right in here. No? Damn. They snuck around me. Those snakes. We can't be having that now. So she's been hooked one time. We left her on the ground. He got my overcharge, so he can't exactly fix that. Which made noise, so I know he's here. He could have taken off well before. Again, we're just going to overcharge it again. Just keep it as down as possible. That's really hard to do. Now, they're always going to think I'm around, and they're always building madness if they go for that save. That doctor was looking away from her. That means there's someone else here. Again, my madness will just keep raising them. The terror radius is so big. Just need to keep my eye out for doctors, because I've zapped everyone at least once, so they've got some afflictions. and likely death. Oh, that actually stopped me. Holy crap. Damn, look at these afflictions. Probably the best play I've had as a doctor in a long time. Don't normally get good plays like this. So there are problems with that board you just saw that stopped me from moving through. I also cannot break that board on the same side. I don't know why they thought that was a hilariously good idea, but apparently when there's an object like that in front of the pallet, you can't break it on this side. You have to come over here, which means if a survivor goes through this, they're really safe, because you have to go all the way down to even break it. Oh, look who's revealing their aura, because they're mad. Thank you, random afflictions. Oh. Yes, stay mad for me, would ya? Stay mad. Now this is why you don't typically run, He actually crossed over. Oh, what? I thought he crossed over. Did he throw it down the wrong side? There he is. There he is. This is a little dark for me. So, here's the other thing, and like I said, you don't really need tracking perks on Doctor. Madness 3 on the ground means he'll keep screaming and revealing his location. Now I can go find someone else. I'm looking for a doctor to reveal that person to me. There's Doctor, and that's where he was, and I don't think they're on the same spot, and that's pretty important to remember. All these yellow icons that are gonna kinda confuse me. So here we go. Now walking through a phantom palette will cause it to disappear. You don't typically want to do that. Oh, Bill. So if Bill ever hits Madness 3, he will actually not be able to heal anybody. So, and that's it. So now he cannot pick up that person on the ground. Literally, he's in so much trouble, it's pretty much game. It doesn't matter what they do at this point. Doctor has this kind of control, but it's so situational that Doctor has issues with it. Now I actually know where the hatch is too. That's pretty good. Now he's right there next to a hook. We're gonna go ahead and put Bill up here. I've had some really bad luck as a killer, not gonna lie. I get a 5% or 4% jump off of my hook like every freaking game. Hi. Also, the red stain on them is pretty funny, as it actually helps me find them. That's kind of nice. So we're gonna go ahead and disrespect his 4%, because yeah, that's what I do. Doctor's not terrible anymore. After his rework, he's gotten some decent upgrades, but getting this kind of terror radius thing to work for you is situational, because without everything going as planned, they get everything and they get out, and it's a bad thing. It's a really bad thing. I don't know if that's BM that, you know, sorry man, you were really close. So if you go in playing as Doctor, getting kills can be a little rough because you spend a lot of time shocking them, and the shock radius is really actually that looks long, right? But as you're walking, you'll realize like the chase is where that's not as long as it really is, which is why you've seen me do like the sniper build. Check that out. Just put sniper Doctor TydeTyme in the YouTube search bar. Anything you think I've done, just put that up there. I usually put the perks and add-ons and tags as well, so you can find my videos relatively easily. But you would be able to see like different ways to play the same killer and make quite a good amount of success on that kind of thing. So good game, my friends. I seem to have devoured you all. Iridescent King, though, is a really good add-on, and I've come to really love having a gigantic terror radius as the Doctor. A lot of people will ask you to do Order and Calm, or both Calms, which you can do. That'd be even better. But Order, I think, is the one that allows you to have additional like 25% madness inflicted by just the radius, the whole aura thing. Someone even came with a Stypic. Ooh. but being mad. And that's another thing. Stipix and needles all countered by madness because you can't heal yourself until you're out of it. So keep that all in mind. Again, I don't think overcharge is that good. It kind of works for this though. It's not bad. I just don't prefer it, is I guess the best way to do it. It is not by any means a bad perk. I definitely have used it before to success, but I've also played a game, survivors hit it every time. They would just walk up, start it, hit it. They might mess up the first time because they don't expect it, but then as soon as they all know you have it, they're like, no, all right, incoming skill check, got it, and then leave the generator. And this is really kind of just situational. Like my bitter trapper build it didn't work out as I wanted it to. I still did pretty good, but it's just sometimes up to how the survivor plays. So thank you everybody for watching. If you like what you saw, please give me a like down below, comment about what your thoughts are, and don't forget to subscribe. And if you like what I do, please visit my Patreon down in the description down below. See if you can give me any of your supporting love as Dead by Daylight. And I hear a lot of gamers are actually getting demonetized. I have to get my videos reviewed every time, which I lose out on pretty much majority of my revenue. So for those of you who do get ads, for those of you who have supported me on Patreon, again, I thank you so much. As an additional note, for anyone who is a current Patreon, I have now made a video for Patreon. I'm going to see how I get that to you. It's probably going to be on the website there. You get a unique behind the scenes of me trying this, a failed video on Patreon. So if you want to see that, $1 to Patreon will give you access to that and get that out of the way. I thought I'd just throw that in there so everybody can have access to what they want and support me if they want to. And other than that, thank you all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and as always, good game.